Hello viewers, welcome to my channel Life's Calculations. Today I am going to solve one question from Matrices. Why I have taken up this question? Because such kind is an important one for the exams point of view, right? So it means that you should never leave such kind of questions. You should definitely do the practice of such kind of questions because these are most important and kind of sure shot for the exams, right? So why I have taken up first of all? Because first of all it contains three matrices. Second thing is that it contains so many operations like first of all matrix multiplication a square we have to find, then AC means the multiplication of different matrices, it is the multiplication of same matrices, then 5b means we have to do the scalar multiplication here, and along with that matrix multiplication and scalar multiplication he will check our knowledge of adding the matrices and subtracting the matrices. So like a full package of a chapter of matrices this answer would include, right? So definitely you should do the practice of such questions, and this also checks. First of all, the answer will be quite long because three things you have to calculate, then you have to add and subtract, in between you have to do so many operations, right? So this will check your accuracy also, and the examiner will be able to check your speed also as well as the accuracy and your calculation part skills, everything, right? So this from my side, this is the best for the exams. So don't miss such questions, right, when you are preparing for the tests or the exams. So let us see how to solve this. So students, in order to solve such kind of questions, my first tip for all of you is don't start the things together. Three things we have to solve here. We cannot start them together. One by one we will solve them. Then at the end we are going to put the values of all the three things. Okay. So I am going to solve first of all what is the meaning of a square. Okay. Then after a square we have found, we will solve the value of AC here. Second thing is AC, and last I will solve here what is a 5b. You also do it like this stepwise, then there is least chance of any mistake. Okay, now most important thing, what is the meaning of a square? A square simply means a cross a. Okay, a cross a, the multiplication of the same kind of matrix here. Okay, so first of all I will write them properly. A matrix is 2 1 and 0 minus 2. At first place it is of order 2 cross 2 and multiplied by the same matrix 2 1 0 minus 2. Okay, and now students, the funny side of all this is that sometimes the students who come without preparing this chapter or questions, what they simply write for a square, and this is the practical thing I am telling, they write the a square simply as taking the square of each and individual element here. Like they will write a square as 2 square 4, 1 square 1, 0 square 0, and minus 2 square will be 4 only. Okay, so don't take it like that. It is simply the multiplication of two same kind of matrices A and A. Okay, this will be treated as first matrix, this will be treated as the second matrix. Second thing, when we have to do the multiplication, I always told in the previous videos also, we have to check their compatibility. Okay, here though it is clear and it is quite understood also, but make it a habit that whenever some multiplication you have to do, always check the condition whether it is fulfilled, whether they are compatible for the multiplication or not. What is that compatibility? If you remember, we need to check, I am repeating for you those who have missed, we need to check the number of columns in the first matrix should be same as number of rows in the second matrix. This and this should match. Okay, if these two match, then we say that the matrix is possible, means the multiplication is possible. Then what will be the order of the product matrix? The order of the product matrix will be the remaining number here as number of rows and the remaining number here as the number of columns only. So surely the matrix A cross A will be a matrix of order 2 cross 2 only. So 2 cross 2 means we have to fill how many places here? 2 cross 2 means we need to fill here 2 rows. Okay, I'm making the place. This is the best thing. You will never get a mistake, do a mistake here if you fill the spaces, if you create the spaces like this. 2 cross 2 means the first row here and the second row I have created here. Then I would create a like this 2 rows and 2 columns I have created. So clearly it is a matrix of order 2 cross 2 only, right? Once this has been done, we will start solving the multiplication. First, read this. Literally you read. So again, it is a hint only, it is a tip only. When you want to fill this space, just read. Literally you read here what is the definition of this space, this place. This is first row and first column. This first box I am speaking about, first row and first column. So first row of the first matrix and first column of the second matrix will be correspondingly. We are going to multiply the elements, then we are going to add up the answers. So 2 will multiply by 2 and 1 will multiply to 0 and then the answers will be added. So I will write here simply as 2 cross 2, okay, 2 cross 2 plus 1 cross 0. Second thing, later we will solve this. Second thing, read this now. This is the first row, second column. First row, second column. So first row of the first matrix and second column of the second matrix. So it will be simply 2 cross 1 plus 1 cross minus 2. Like this, minus 2 from here and 1 cross minus 2 and 2 cross 1. Now the third thing here is read it as what to write here. This is the second row and the first column. So second row from here and first column from here. This will be simply 0 cross 2 plus minus 2 cross 0. Then the last one space to be filled is second row and the second column. So 0 cross 1 plus minus 2 cross minus 2 only, right? So once we solve this AC I need to cut from here because still we need the space for this. So finally the answer of a square, what we will get from here, the answer of a square will be 2 to the 4 plus 0. So it is 4 only. Then 2 ones are 2 plus minus 2. It will be 0 only. And from here 0. And from here also 0. 0 plus 0 is a 0 only. Then 0 cross 1 0 and minus 2 will be 4. So 0 plus 4 will be 4. So this is the answer of our a square, right? Then we need to 5b also I need to cut from here because now after a square, keep it like this, we need this later on. So then we will find what is AC. AC means multiplication of matrix A with matrix C. Okay, so first we need to write clearly matrix A is 2 1 0 minus 2 and cross C matrix is minus 3 2. From where I am writing, it was given to us in the question, A matrix, B matrix and C matrix. So I am simply putting the value of A and C here, right? So minus 3 2 and minus 1 4 I have written here. We need to multiply both these matrices, okay, by the same old process. Again I am not going to repeat. 2 cross 2 is the order here, 2 cross 2 is the order here. These are very much compatible. So I am writing the answer quickly here. Once I multiply these, I have already explained the process in the multiplication of a square. So I am directly writing the answer. Here it will be minus 7, it will be 8 and this will be 2 and minus 8. Okay, this will be the answer of AC. I am skipping the steps because already explained 2-3 times. Okay, AC we have got, right? Now we need to find what is 5b. Third thing which we need for this question is 5b. Okay, now third thing we need here is 5b. Okay, 5b simply means scalar multiplication. Matrix B will be multiplied with 5. Okay, so what is matrix B here? It is 4 1 minus 3 minus 2. Students, you need to put the value of the matrix clearly. Still here also in a hurry, instead of 5b, students may put the value of matrix C, so that also creates a little mistake. Okay, so please carefully you have to put the value. So simply matrix Scalar multiplication means you simply need to multiply the individual element by the number which is outside. So 5 fours are will give you 20 here, then 5 ones are 5 only. It is so easy. 5 into minus 3 will be minus 15 and 5 into minus 2 will be minus 10 only, right? So we have got 5b also. See, we needed, again I am showing, we needed three things. Okay, first thing was a square. We got the answer of a square here. Then we needed AC, we got the answer of AC. We needed 5b, we got the answer 5b. We have got full raw material with us. Now we simply need to put the values only. So we will write now putting the values in what? In a square plus AC minus 5b. Okay, now we need to, for the final climax we have reached, simply putting the values of a square. A square, what is the value I found here? 4004. So it is 4004. Again a tip comes here, don't be in a hurry. Coolly you have to write all the steps. Don't skip and don't mix the steps, right? This is the best thing. So now we need to put the value of AC. AC I found here for you, minus 7, 8, 2 minus 8. Okay, 2 minus 8. And third thing was 5b, and don't change the signs also. Plus was here, I am now next is minus. Okay, and what will be that 5b? I have solved again 20 here, 5 here, minus 15 and minus 10, right? Now comes the main action to solve these matrices and get the final answer as one matrix. Don't simply put the values and leave, but you have to definitely find one answer for this. Okay, so now again please don't be in a hurry, don't skip. One by one you solve one operation. First of all I will solve this operation, both matrices being added up only. Added up, I told you, simply add the corresponding elements. 4 plus minus 7, then 0 plus 8 will be another matrix, then 0 plus 2 and 4 plus minus 8. From where this plus I am writing? From here only. See, it is important step. Looks easy, but once the focus goes, there is a chance of mistake, right? And such questions are sure shot, and 5 out of 5 or 4 out of 4 marks you should get once you have the full focus and presence of mind while solving such questions. This part I am leaving, not mixing the operations. So coolly I will write everything here as it is, not touching this part, right? Now let us solve this. What is 4 plus minus 7? It will be minus 3. It will be 8. 0 plus 2 will be 2. And 4 plus minus 8 will be minus 4. Small minus here. If you skip this small minus here, then whole answer going to be wrong. Again, very carefully you have to do. Second thing is, I am keeping the second part as it is. Right? Now comes the final operation of doing simply the subtracting the two matrices. Okay, again carefully I will write the signs here. Minus 3, corresponding elements I have to see. Minus 3 from here, minus and 20 from here. So minus and 20, finish. Then 8 is the second number, minus from here and 5 from the next. Then 2 from here, minus from here and minus 15, right? Then minus 4, minus already here, 1 minus from here and 1 minus from here also, right? Okay, so this I have to solve now. Final answer will be minus 3 minus 20 will be minus 23. 8 minus 5 will be 3. 2 minus plus 2 plus 15 will be 17, and minus 4 plus 10 will be 6 only, right? So this is the answer. This is the answer of all the operations which we did. Okay, so here only another tip here is that you have to spend one more minute here just to go through all your calculations, right? Because in a hurry you might be doing, so here you can spend 1 minute. That will make sure that full marks you are going to get from this simple answer. Okay, So we started with the question, find the value of a square plus ac minus 5b. Okay, so we spent some time, we solved full answer here, then we got the final answer as this only. Okay, so question, the meaning is that the operations on the matrices will fetch you an answer in the form of a matrix only, remember, and do take care of all the orders, all the operations, right? And take care of the calculations also. So students, I hope this method is clear. The way I have solved, please solve the same way, right? And don't forget to then and then only check your calculations. Okay, so all the best. Please do keep solving your questions like this. Anything you want to ask, you are most welcome to ask, right? And don't forget to do the practice of such questions. Thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel and do press the bell icon also. Don't forget to share it with your friends. Thank you very much for watching.